Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. Let's jump in here. And then I did a, spent a little bit of time off camera looking for ignium ore. So let's load into our save for season 1. Now it's going to wait for my phone to catch up on my stream. Alright, so I was looking ahead to steel beams because we're going to need steel beams to build lab 3. So lab level 3 requires steel beams to build it. So I was looking ahead at the steel beams, and we need steel ingots, which requires xenophyte ore and ignium ore. Xenophyte ore we have. Ignium ore is a new ore that we haven't mined yet. So I was watching GliderCat play this game before I purchased it, and ignium ore used to show up on the map just like the olemite and the xenoferrite and the technium ore. So I spent 2 hours off camera walking around the map, opening up new areas of the map, trying to find ignium ore. So off camera, I literally spent, so I went from the base, if I can even find it, because I can't make the map any smaller. I can't even find the base. Let's try and find the base. So this is how far I walked out. So I was at the base. So I literally walked like a half an hour north real time, half hour east, west, and south real time in each direction. Couldn't find ignium ore, so I saved and closed. Reached out to the dev, and the dev said they made a change from the version GliderCat was playing to the version I am playing. So let's go back to the crafting menu. So the ignium ore is now everywhere under the map. You just have to dig for it. So so we need pull the crafting menu back up. So we need xenophyte ore and ignium ore to make the steel ingots and then the steel beams. And the steel beams are used just as much as the technium rods we're making and the xenoferrite plates we're making. So I don't want to tap into our existing xenoferrite ore. So I went south of our base is a xenoferrite ore surface mine here. We're going to set up a mining operation here for the xenoferrite. We're going to send a conveyor belt up to about here, and we're going to set up a platform to start crafting steel. And the problem is we still need the ignium ore. So what I had done is I came over here about halfway between the xenoferrite and our base. I figured this would be a good spot here to set up a platform to start smelting the steel bars and then sending them up to the base. So I spent about another 2 hours off camera, and I dug my way down into here, and I found our let me pull up the tablet, which is V. So this is the ignium rock, so we'll get ignium ore out of it. So I came down here and I left this set of stairs in so we can get back out, but we're going to have to put in real stairs to get down here. We're going to have to run our blocks down here so we can get power down here. And then we're going to also need to run a set of conveyor belts down here to get our ore out of here. So I started digging just to open up a chamber so we can start, because we're going to have to set up a platform with our miners. And I'm also going to have to open up a little bit more room to get us back outside. But I think I got a couple empty slots, so we're just going to go ahead. Oh, my autosave. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig out a little bit more of a cavern as soon as this is done auto-saving. Seems like the further I get along in the save, the auto-save takes longer and longer. So, and then while we're waiting, we're going to need a ton of the building blocks. So let's craft some of those up. We're going to need a bunch of the stairs, so let's craft some of those up. And then we're going to need a ton of conveyor belts, which we don't have very many of. So let's come back up. Let's craft up some of the conveyor belts. And then we're going to need platforms and solar panels and drone miners. But what I want to do is I need to open up more room down here so we can put a platform down for our miners. And then we're going to have to run stairs, power, and conveyor belts down here. Now I don't know how big this vein of ignium is that I had found. But I want to make plenty of room for our miners. Now if we've unlocked, we're going to go look at our tech tree here in a minute, because all the while I've been down here digging and walking around the map, it should have opened up. We've been making a ton of research, and I've not really used any. So there's probably a bunch of Science Pack 1s and Science Pack 2s sitting in the labs. So I'm pretty sure that, I don't know how far out this ignium ore runs. I haven't found an end to it yet. Let's just go down. Let's try and, here, we'll drill back a little bit further this way. I'll just go like 2 wide and see where it goes. You know, we can always drill more out if we need it. Oh, cool. This will give me a platform, maybe to put... Do we still have more? We do, so we still go down further. I don't know how big this ignium vein is, or if I just got lucky and found it, because I literally was digging blind, coming down here to look for it. But we definitely need room for our drone miners. And if we have level 2 on miners unlocked, that's what we're probably going to put down here. Maybe even level 2 belts just coming up out of the mine. I know there are elevators, but I don't have them researched yet. So I'm going to try and pull the stuff out with conveyor belts. But I've literally been digging for like hours down here. Yeah, like I said, I haven't found really an end to this ore yet. I'm just curious to see how big this vein is. Auto save and my drill is stuck on. Nice. I wonder if I could change. I'm going to go out into the menu and see if we could change the time on the autosave. Let's take a quick peek at that. Let's go to settings, autosave. Let's go to 15 minutes. This way it won't be as annoying. But it seems like the vein I found here may be just infinite at this level, I'm not sure. And even in this direction. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how big this vein is, but so let's head back out here a minute. I'm going to have to make this opening wider. And we're going to make it easier for ourselves to get down here. Alright, so let me get rid of some of these trees so we can make a platform to start with. So we're going to have to put solar panels in. Now if I don't lose my hole, we'll be fine. Because right now if I pull up the map, the hole I'm in is just this little tiny brown dot. Alright, so let's get ourselves a platform to start with. Let's take you all the way across. Let's get rid of this tree. Crap, I don't know. There we go. This level. RDO for Dave subscribed at tier 1. They subscribed for 9 months, 9 consecutive month streak. Thank you very much. Alright, now let's take a look at, let me switch bars. Let's go to bar number 2 out of 3. So if you go to tab, there's 3 different hot bars you have access to. I don't think hang on before I do that. Let me see if I have stairs on my hotbar 1. I don't. So let's go back to hotbar 2. Let's grab the stairs. I don't know if 30 will be enough, but we'll start with the stairs. And we'll see if we can't get... Now I'm also going to have to get some electric down here, which I may have to dig down a little bit further. Let's get our stairs in first, and then we'll figure out how I'm going to get it looks like I fell down a few levels. Let's get stairs down. We'll figure out how we're going to get power down here. Now I can think we could do some wall lighting. Now we've got to figure out how to get conveyors down here. Alright, hold on. We're going to have to come... Oh, no, I can get a set here. Hold on. Get a set there. And another set there. And we'll throw one more set there. I may have to make this double wide. Let's see if this is any easier to get out of. Yeah, this will be much easier to get up and down on. Uh-oh, did I miss a set? Okay, why am I stuck? Did I put a double set there by mistake? No. Why am I stuck right in this spot? It literally won't let me walk up that step. It was good until I put the steps in. Yeah, I'm doing better without. I don't know. I may just take the steps out and say the heck with it. Yeah, it literally won't let me walk up the stairs. That is weird. I can definitely walk up and down quicker without the stairs. I may just say the hell with it and take them out. Alright, so we're going to have to get electricity down, which means let's go to bar 1. Wayne's Gaming, good day, sir. Thank you for stopping in. I'm assuming you're gaming with Wayne. Did we have a name change? Alright, so I'm going to I'm going to have to build electric all the way down as well, and then figure out why these steps do not want to work for me today. But I've got it, all of these have to connect or touch each other, or they will not conduct electricity coming down. And I may have to dig this a little bit wider. Yeah, I'm taking these steps out. I can jump up faster than I can climb these steps. Alright, hold on, you're coming out. Let's see if that does any better. So I've got to get these power blocks down. I may have to just dig this a little bit wider so I have more room to work. Alright, can I put you in from above? No, because you want to go down a level. So if I put you one there, then I can bring this one back. Okay, so now they're connected. So I've got to get one under here. So we can get these connected. Come on. So put you one there, put one underneath it so they're connected. Now we go up, no. We go up that one. And I have to put another one here so they're connected. Or take this one back out and put one underneath it. So let's drill that out. Alright, now let's see if I can get a block under there. And then one there. Come on. Now I need one more on top so they're connected. So I got to put one there. Come on, I need one there. Or they won't be connected. Alright, so we'll just remove you. And I'll drill you out underneath it. Yeah, I knew this ignium ore was going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, so one there, so that means those two are now connected. So I put one there, and if I can get one there and underneath it, then they'll be connected. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to dig this out another row going up. So we're definitely going to need room for conveyor belts as well. Alright, where did you go? Alright, so you're there, so you're connected. I got to get one in front of this one. And I got to get one on top of that one. Perfect. And then I got to get two here. So I need one there or they're not going to be connected. Couldn't get back into my Gaming with Wayne account, so this is my new account. Yeah, I hear you. Microsoft locked me out of my email account I've been using for 20 years. And I'm having the same frustrations with not getting my email back. Let's craft some more of these basic blocks. We may have to go back to the base and get more supplies. Alright, so I've got to get one there and then one there so they're connected. can I come down? I can't come down. I need one underneath it. They have to be touching or they don't conduct electricity. And I'll get back and I'll show, if you're new to this game, I'll go back and I'll show you the base in a minute. I gotta get one there, perfect. So now they're touching. I can get one in front of it, there, and then one there, and then one above it. So they're connected. And then one there and above it. One there and above it. And then one there and above it. And if I mess something up, then we're not going to have any electricity down here. Now we're going to have to figure out what block I messed up. So I think we're good. If we put one there, and then I put another one there, that's touching that one there and above it, and another one there, autosave. I'm still working on the auto drive courses. That's awesome. I haven't played Farm Sim in a month, at least 2 months. I'm working on a massive placeable storage container project, which required a Ritchieville map update, a hollow map update, and 15 placeable factory updates so the triggers work. Alright, so one there, and then one there, and one there, and then one there, because that's touching the one next to it. So let's get one there, one above it, one in front of it. Oh, we're almost to the bottom. One there, one above it. One there and above it. Oh, perfect. So let's get, I know we're putting these bases on top of ore, but that's all right. I'm going to need at least 4 for our drone miner. I think that should be enough for our drone miner. Let's see if this will let me get out of here. It's not. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these steps and just hop up here until I figure out why these steps are giving me a hard time. So I'm just going to get rid of these steps and hop up. Yeah, it will not let me hop up for some reason. So I'm just going to get rid of these stairs. Again, this is alpha, so maybe there's an issue. Maybe it wants me to use the elevator instead, which I haven't researched yet. And then let's see if I can, yeah, hop up here. All right, we'll be good. We're going to have to open up one more level going down for conveyor belts. So I'll just make sure all of our electric's connected. I'm just going to put another row there. And this will be our platform for all of our solar panels. So let's make this a little bit bigger. All right, perfect. Now let's throw in, let me get rid of a couple more trees. RDO for Dave, yeah, I'm taking a break from Farm Sim as well. Yeah, I'm completely burnt out with Farm Sim. Like I said, I think at this point everybody's waiting for 22 to come out. I have no idea what's wrong. Oh, because that tree was down. All right. And let's get rid of this one. And this one. All right, so that's going to give us a little bit more room to get started. All right, now let me tab to our solar. So we don't have any solar panels made. All right, so let's craft let's go 3 solar panels, 3 batteries, a transformer, and I can only do 3 power poles, and then I'm out of ore. I'm also going to need to make room in my inventory. Let's see, can we build a personal locker? I can, but I don't have any materials. All right, let's take a quick trip back to base, and then we'll check on research, and then we'll come back and we'll get our miners running. So we're going to have to belt this all the way back here to our main work area. So we're going to have to get steel all the way back here. So if you're new to Foundry, there's 3 or 4 main ores. This one is, where's my tablet? V. So this is xenoferrite ore. This has almost a Minecraft sort of look to it. It is I think it's a combination of Factorio and Eco, personally. So this is xenoferrite ore. These are our drone miners. So it's mining the ore, and the ore is not in it. It's not in. There's a limited supply of blocks in the deposit. So this guy is, all right, hold on, y'all. Let me turn some of these down even further. So these are our miners. They're automatically mining it, and then you need a loader onto a conveyor belt, and then another loader into an assembly machine, and it's taking our ore and it's making us plates. So pretty much plates, and then over here is the second major ore, and it is, I forget the name of it, technium ore. And then the same thing, we have our little drone miners mining the ore, and they're getting fed into an assembly machine. And then our assembly machine is making our rods. And those have been the 2 basic building blocks for everything so far. So we're taking our rods, and we're taking our plates, and we're turning them into machine parts. And then we're combining machine parts to make, we're making signs pretty much, if I can get, you can only jump up 1 level. This one's making one of them's making Science Pack 1, the other one's making Science Pack 2. So there's Laboratory 1 taking Science Pack 1. This is Research Lab 2 taking Science Pack 2. We have to put down, I think I already crafted it. We have to put down Science Pack, or Laboratory 3. Maybe I didn't craft it. So we have to craft Laboratory 3, but it needs steel. So we're working on steel now. So steel beams require the steel ingots, which require xenoferrite ore and ignium ore. RDO4 Dave, now I'm hooked on this. This is now my new absolute favorite game. So there's going to be this is early alpha. So right now we have, if I go into into the research. So everything in green I've already researched. Everything here in gray is available for research, And then anything here in red is I'm not high enough. The available research hasn't been done yet to unlock the unavailable research. So, like, I'm gonna want, if I already, we already did, okay, here, drone miner 2 is what I definitely want. So let's start the research on that. I had a bunch of science packs already sitting on the conveyor belt, so that's going to research out really quick. But in order to build Research Lab 3, we need Science Pack 1, Science Pack 2, and Science Pack 3. Science Pack 3 won't unlock until we actually build Research Lab 3. And I can't do anything, pretty much can't go any further now until we get steel up and running. So I'm going to come over here to my personal locker. I'm going to grab some rods. My inventory's full. I need to grab some plates just so I can craft a locker. Hold on, bear with me all a minute. Let me go on into my personal storage. Where's my personal storage? It's been a couple days since I've played. Over here. Let me grab a stack of these. Well, I'm going to destroy... I need to open up one slot, so I'm going to destroy one stack of dirt. So I need to craft myself a container. Bear with me a second till I get some stuff out of my backpack. And let me throw... Where do I want to put my personal locker? Let me throw it up here by the research lab. It'll be out of the way. Alright, I'm going to throw my personal locker down over here a minute. Just so I can get some stuff out of my inventory. Okay, how do I access you? Okay, I've got to be on this side. Alright, I'm going to shift click. I'm going to get rid of some of this dirt, some of this stone. I'm going to get rid of some biomass. Just so I have room in my inventory. I'm not going to use the stairs. I'm going to get rid of the stairs. Let me auto sort. Get rid of a little bit more biomass. And that's going to give me inventory space now to grab some rods and some plates so we can build our miners. So where is my personal locker? Down here. Alright, so I'm going to grab... Well, you don't have anything in you. Why do you not have anything in you? Oh, because you are going somewhere else. Over here, my personal lockers, I think. No. Where the heck did my personal locker go for my ore? Over here. Alright, so I should have... Yeah, I got 1,600 plates sitting in a logistics container. So I'm going to grab a couple stacks of these. And then I'm going to grab a couple stacks of the rods. But I also want to leave a couple slots open in my inventory. Alright, so let's head back to where we're going to work on our new steel. Farm Chick 63, good evening. This was... Oh, sorry, I already read that comment. So if you ever get lost, you can pull up your map, and wherever you build on the map, it actually shows on the map. So I need to go a little bit further, yeah, in this direction. So I'm going to actually build a major operation over here to build our steel, and then we're going to conveyor our steel back to the main factory. A little bit to this direction. I almost walked right by it. Alright, so we need, and again it's night, so we're not going to get any of this up and running now until the morning. So let's throw down a couple of solar panels. Now these floors that I'm on conduct electricity. And these have to be sitting on platforms. So let me drill out a couple more. Let me get a couple more platforms in here. Because if they're not sitting on a platform, it's going to tell me there's no electricity. Alright, that should be good. Let me square this off. Do I not have enough made? I do not have any crafted. Let me craft up a couple more blocks. Alright, now let's throw down the third solar panel. And then we're going to need, I'm going to overdo it, we're going to need a couple telephone poles. And then we're going to need a transformer. Let's put the transformer over here. No, I can put more solar panels down on the other side. Let's put the transformer there. And then let's throw down a couple batteries. Let me rotate that one. Leave room to walk. Throw one there. Throw one there. And autosave. Yeah, like this is literally my new favorite game now. It's not available on Steam. I had to go to itch.io to buy into the early alpha. And then I threw the dev, like, I thought I built 3 of the batteries. Let's craft another battery. Let's craft another stack of power poles. And I have 21 cables. Let me just craft one more stack of cables as well. I want to throw one more battery down. So and then I threw the dev like an extra $5. On the donation. Alright, let me throw, I'm going to overdo it on power poles because you can only get 5 connections on a power pole. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to grab my cable and I'm going to connect that power pole to that power pole. And then we're going to connect that power pole to that one. Number 5 on the hotbar. We're going to connect that one to that one. This way I know everything's connected. Now this will automatically feed power into the floor. So any of these building blocks that are connected automatically conduct electricity. So let's go solar panel to power pole. Let's go solar panel to power pole. Let's go solar panel to power pole. And then let's go transformer to power pole. And then let's go battery to power pole. Oh cool, the sun's coming out, so this is going to be perfect timing to make sure this works. Battery to power pole. And then battery to power pole. So let's come over and turn on. Oh, I knew I should have left myself a little bit more room. Let's turn you on. Come over here. Let's turn that one on. And we'll turn that one on. Now the sun has to be at between 15 degrees and 165 degrees for our panels to work. So we may end up running this thing off of biofuel for now until we see if we can. So let's get you turned on. Alright, so our sun angle's starting to come up. So we're sun angle 2. While I'm waiting for that to come up, I'm going to give myself a little bit more room to work. Let's take down this tree. Trees give you biomass, and biomass is your early game fuel. I'm going to just make one more row of platform to work on. Just so I have some room. Let's go to number 2. We'll throw those in, and that's going to give me room to walk. I just want to make sure these batteries start charging. So you just need to wait for the rest of the sun to come up. Did we finish research and drone? I'm waiting for Drone Miner 2 research, top right hand corner of the screen. You're turning it, I'm turning it off. No, I think I turned it on. Let me just go back and double check. Yeah, oh, I did turn them off. Sorry about that. Start. Last time I had to turn them on. Good catch, start. I would have been sitting here bitching that it wasn't working. Alright, so our solar panels are starting to work, which means we should start charging batteries. So if you come here to the little electric lightning bolt, it tells me that my... Ooh, I have one solar panel disabled. Why do I have one solar panel disabled? Start. Oh, start. Hold on. Start. There we go. No, you are on. Why does it tell me I have one solar panel not connected? It's telling me I have one solar panel disabled. Why? My 3 batteries are hooked up, my transformer's hooked up. Why do I have one disabled? Oh, right here, start. Now I should have, there we go, 3 power panels, 3 batteries are hooked up to the transformer. We are, let's see if that's going to be enough to run our drone miner, which I'm waiting for. 98%. I'm just waiting on research pack 1, so I think it needs just a couple more packs. It needs 5 more science pack 1s. I want to put the level 2 drone miner down there and not the level 1 drone miner, but we're going to have to figure out how to get belts down here. So let us craft a bunch of the... I'm going to go at level 1 for now. Let's craft a bunch of the slope up belts. While we're waiting for our drone miner 2 research to finish. And then we're going to have to get our belts down to that level. Yeah, so we're going to have to drill our way back down. Now, will it let me put one in? It will. What am I doing wrong? He should go right there. I may have to give myself more room. Oh, this block has to come out. Alright, hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be at a steep enough angle with these belts, to be honest with y'all. So let's drill out that one, and that one. Let's get another one there. Yeah, these belts don't come down at a very big angle. These are the steepest belts they have. Yeah, this is just going to be a chore getting down here. We're probably going to spend a couple hours just trying to get our belts run down here. There are elevators, but I don't have them. Let's go to our crafting menu. There are elevators, but I don't know how they work. We may end up getting rid of the conveyor belts and trying to figure out how the elevators work. But we don't have them researched yet. Alright, that little ding we heard was our research complete. So we have our drone miner 2. I don't want to put the drone miner 2 in until we can get our conveyor belts down there. And at this point, I don't know if we're going to be able to get these guys down here, to be honest with you. At a steep enough angle. We may end up... Let's open up our research. Let's research the elevator. So we're making Science Pack 1 and Science Pack 2. So let that research while we're messing with these belts. And then I'm going to have to just continue drilling my way down without killing myself. Yeah. I'm going to have to drill out. Can I get up there? I can't get up there. Problem is you can only jump up one level. And my mining drill isn't far enough to get the blocks out that I need. Yeah, I seriously think we're going to have to put an elevator in to get this ore out. Did I save some blocks? Yeah, it was this game. This game was a blast until I had to start building this ore. I just need to get over one more block. Oh, cool. Now I can get another one here. That should connect to the one above it. It did. And then we have to go down. We're going to have to make ourselves a platform to work on as we go. So I'm basically going to drill myself a new hole going down. Alright, now I have to go down, I think one more. Yeah, so we got to drill that one out and this one out. And then we can throw another, oh, yeah, another one there. And let me make myself a hole to come down. We're going to drill ourselves down as we go to try and make room for. Alright, so I need this one out. And then I need, yeah, one more level there. And then we can put in another belt. Yeah, we're going to be way off coming down, but that's alright. If I can do this with belts rather than building an elevator. Now, do I need to go down? I need to go down one more level. So let's throw in a belt there. Eventually we'll hit the level we need to. So I'm on level, if you look at the compass in the top left, it says my height is 123. So we're down to 123. Let me just go actually see how far we have to dig down. So we got to come down to level 107. So we need to be at level 107. So if I can get on top of this, we're just going to go down the belt. Nope. Oh, here we go. Nope. Alright, hold on. Autosave. I'm going to grab a sip of water. The elevator will open up a lot of information. Yeah, I haven't gone that far yet. I'm sure the elevator is going to be much easier than what I'm trying to do. But I like doing things the hard way. Here's where I want to be. So we got to get down to level 107. So we're just going to drill our way back down to 107. And then if I have to open up the mine a little bit bigger, then I'll open up the mine a little bit bigger. And if I have to put the elevator in, then we'll put the elevator in. I just wish this stuff cleared out a little bit quicker. Alright, I gotta go one more there, then we can throw in that one. Alright, so we're still way up. We're on level 121, so we got a long ways to go before we get all the way down to the bottom of our ore. If I would have known that, I would have dug my way down this way the first time. But it literally took me like 2 hours just to find that new ore. Alright, so that one's got to go. Alright, so I can get another one in there. So that's going to take us down a little bit further. Yeah, I probably should have researched elevators before I started working on this mess. Alright, so I should be able to get another set there. Alright. Why? Oh yeah, 118. All right, so we got to go down 10 more, at least 10 more levels. Yeah. All right, so I got to take that one out, that one out. And I should be able to put another one there. All right, doing good. And that one, and that one. Let's throw another one there. So what level are we at now? Still at 117. So I guess with Farm Sim 2, I like doing things the hard way. Alright, so we have to go, yeah, down one more block. Alright, so I should be able to get another one there. Yeah, when we get down here, hopefully I can get back out. Yeah, we're hitting the rock now. So we're getting closer. Because then there was rock and then the new ore. The ignium ore. Alright, so you got to come out. You got to come out. Let's throw a belt there. Let me craft a couple more of these up belts. And then I got to go down to this level. Nope, one more. So I should be able to throw in another one there. And then we'll go, once we get the belts down there, we'll throw the miner down and we'll know if I messed anything up with the electric. So this one's got to come out. And let's get in another belt there. So where are we down to? 112. We're getting there. About 5 more levels. We'll hit our ore. And then I should be able to put another one there. Alright, looking good. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to keep an eye on chat at the same time. Alright, what level? Alright, I should be able to get one here. Alright, so 2 more levels ought to do it. We should be down far enough to hit our ore. Y'all are probably yelling at me. You're doing it the hard way. And then we're going to pray that I have the cavern open this far when we get down here. Alright, so I should be able to put another one there. Alright, so we're at level 108. So one more level should bring us down to our cavern. And then I can see the ore underneath us now. So we may have to drill our way into the cavern. So what I'm going to do, will it let me bring up the map? It will, but it's not going to do me any good. We're going to have to drill our way back. Way back. Alright, so let me go. I'm way past where I had the cavern open, so let's see if we can't go over this way. At least like 2 or 3 squares. And then I'm going to work my way back behind me and see if I can't find the cavern that I opened. Take a look at the map. Yeah, I'm heading back towards where I was. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So here's our electric. Here's where we're gonna Alright, so now let's throw in. How big is the drone? Let's craft drone. Oh, I don't have enough to craft this. We're missing, what do I need for advanced machine parts? Steel beams. I can't even build Drone Miner 2 until we get our steel beams up and running. We're going to have to build Drone Miner 1. Wait for that to craft. I may have to, let me throw in just one more row of platforms. Alright, let's grab Drone Miner 3, and this is not going to be big enough. Unable to mine ore blocks in range. Really? Oh, because the ceiling. Alright, let's try opening up this a bit. Now, did that open up enough room for me to put the drone miner in? Probably not. If I did all this and I can't get the drone miner in here, I'm not going to be happy. Really? I don't have the advanced drill built yet. Alright, let's see if it'll let me put the drone miner on here now. No mineable ore blocks in range. Are you kidding me? Why? Why are no mineable ore blocks in range? You are my... Because I may have to take these and sink these down. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. I may have to drill out some of this ignium by hand so I can go down a block. Alright, will you let me drill you by hand? You will. Alright, let's fill that in. With our floor. And now let me see if it'll let me. And we're going to have to pipe our... Hold on. Before I put that down, we're going to have to bring our conveyors through here. If it'll let me put the miner down. Alright, so let's try throwing our miner down again. No mineable blocks within range. Why? Does this miner not... Does this miner not do ignium? Where is miner level 1? Oh, I don't want to do that. It doesn't say. There should be power all the way down, so power shouldn't be a problem. Why will it not? Let me put that down. I knew this ignium was going to be a pain in the butt trying to get it mined. So I should have power all the way down because these should all be connected. Do I have to go down? I shouldn't have to go down one more level. I really don't want to mine this by hand. Actually, that one could have stayed there. I'll throw you back in a minute. Let's see if I can sink this down a little bit lower, if it'll work. And I got to get one row under these guys. I have no idea. I'm just grasping at straws now. Can I get a miner there? No, it's still telling me there are no mineral ore blocks in range. Why? Because we haven't unlocked. If I go to the escape menu and we go to the information database, we haven't unlocked the information yet on deep mining. And I probably got this like way wrong, and you're all yelling at me like, you need the elevator, you need the elevator. We're just waiting on science pack 1s. Do I need to put that miner like all the way on the surface and make them fly all the way down? It's probably going to give me the same error message that there's no mineable blocks within range. Yeah, I'm completely lost when it comes to the ignium ore. That's why I was doing a lot of this off camera, because these are, if I go to my tablet, which is V, ignium rock. So why can't I mine the ignium rock with my tier 1 miner? You know, not let me up there. Nope, it's not going to let me up there. Yeah, I'm at a complete loss, y'all. I'm going to just wait for this research to get done and see if it opens up our information database on deep mining. Probably just spent 6 hours wasting my time. But one thing nice about this game is you get all your materials back. And we have charging batteries. 6 more science pack 1s, and we should be able to have that research done. The xenoferrite is easy. We're just going to come over here to this xenoferrite ore patch that's here, and we're going to put another miner here, and we're going to bring the xenoferrite up to here, combine it with the ignium to make our steel, and then I was going to take this steel and just run a conveyor belt up to our main factory. But I can't figure out how to get this darn ignium out of the ground. Alright, 5 more science packs. How big was that miner? Let me go back to number 3. So it's 2 squares by 2 squares. Yeah, 2 squares by 2 squares. So I should have enough room for a miner, but again, everything may just depend on the elevator. So I'm just going to wait for these last 4 science packs to research. Let me look at my inventory really quick. We only have 2 open slots. While we're waiting for that last bit of research, let's head down to the xenoferrite. Eventually I'll figure out how to get the ignium out of the ground. Alright, so these are our... So again, we're going to need the same setup over here. So let's just drill out room for solar panels and a miner, some conveyors. Now I can get this mine or this ore mined the way I've been doing it. Alright, let's get how much so we have a bunch of these. So let's use the miner that we built. So 57 mineable blocks. And now let's make room for solar. We'll get the xenoferrite over to where we need it at least. And then I think I'm going to go up a level for the solar. Yeah, let's go up a level for the solar. So that our research is done. Perfect. So let's see if that opened up any information on deep mining. It hasn't. What opens up my deep mining? I'll probably have to research one of the map scans. Railings assemble 2, crafting speed, explosives, freight elevator. Will the freight elevator open up deep mining? Freight elevator that can be connected to belts via loaders to make transporting items along a vertical direction easier. I don't know which one opens up the information for deep mining. I don't know if I want to research freight elevator, if I want to research 40 science pack 1, 20 science pack 2. Let's do this one first and see if that's going to open up the information on deep mining. In the meantime, I'm going to craft... What do we need for this? Electronic components, and electronic components I think need steel. Yeah, we need steel, so I can't even build the elevators without the steel. How do I get the ignium out of the ground is beyond me. Oh, yes, the freight elevator. RDL4 Dave, thanks. So the freight elevator is going to tell me how to get the crap out of the ground. All right, I'm hoping. But in the meantime, let's get our... Oh, come on, give me the... Let's get our solar array over here built. Yeah, because I only need 2 loaders coming out of there. Alright, so let's craft 3 solar panels, 3 batteries, another transformer, a bunch of power poles, and let's craft another stack of cables. And then I'm going to need, not crafting menu, I'm going to need another loader, because we only have, let's just craft 3 loaders. I want to craft no, we're just going to bring the ore. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a logistics container. Do I want to make the plates? No, I need raw ore. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So I forgot, for our steel beams, we need the raw ore, the raw ignium ore, and the raw xenoferrite ore. Alright, so let's throw down our solar panels. Let me go out 1 more block. I'll go out 2 more blocks. throw you there. And I think I'm going to put the power poles on this side this time. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more room. So let's just go out 2 more blocks. And now we'll throw a power pole there. Let's throw a power pole there. Let's throw the transformer. I want room to walk. We'll throw the transformer there. And we'll throw our batteries in. May take, let's see if where we have room for the batteries. I'll throw one there, and then I'll rotate them. Throw one there. I'll throw one there. And then I'll throw another power pole there. Probably not the best setup, but it may work. Alright, so power from there to there. And then we're going to go from there to there. Did I only put 3 poles in? I should probably throw one more pole in. Yeah, let's throw one more pole in. And it's up 2 blocks, so it's not going to let me jump up 2 blocks. Let's just throw in one more pole there. So let's connect, autosave. Take a quick peek at the time while this is auto-saving. All right, 5:30. Got about another half an hour. I don't think we're going to get the ignium out of the ground today, to be honest with you. All right, so I want to connect that pole. I want to connect that pole. It's too far. That pole. Let's try it from this angle. I want to connect that pole. Being a pain in my ass. How many more of those blocks do we have? Let's craft a couple more of these blocks. I don't care if these are not being used, but a stepping stool. Alright, now let me see if it'll connect. These poles may be too far away. You know what, let me move this one a little bit closer. Let's throw one more pole in over here. Yeah, now let me see if it'll let me connect that pole to that pole. Alright, now let's get the rest of this mess connected. So you to there. Let's take you to there. take you to there. And then we'll take you. Tell me you're too far away. You to there. Nope. Well, let's try it that way. Let's go from there to there. Are you kidding me? Screw it, I'll throw another power pole in. Now, can I connect that one to this one? I can. Now I should be able to connect the transformer to there. And then I should be able to connect this one to there. And then I should be able to connect, what do we have? 2 more. All right. Oh, come on. Should be able to connect this one to that one. Now, which one's not connected? This one. Should be able to connect that one to there. So this, everything now should now be connected. 3 solar panels, 3 batteries connected to our transformer. So that should have fired up. Oh, do we have, where's our sun angle? Oh, so we're not, oh, okay, so we're past our sun angle, which means this miner's not going to fire up. Well, make a liar out of me. It fired up for a couple minutes until we ran out of power. Alright, now let's get, I'm going to take back 1 block. Yeah, because I want to get, let's get a loader there. Let's get a loader there. Let me give myself, yeah, let me give myself a little bit more room. Alright, that's going to work. So I want to put in a, nope, got to come over this way, a couple more. And we're going to have to drill our way back. Alright, I don't want an assembly machine. I want a locker. And then I want put one there, one there. And now let's run, you know what, hold on. Let me make myself room. Yeah, we're going to put those back down here in a minute. So I won't be able to see. So let's get our belt. Oh, hold on. 7. Come on, give me my belt. Oh, we don't have any belts made. That's why it's not giving me any belts. Let's craft some more belts. Come on. Why are you not giving me my belt? There we go. Let's bring that belt over. And now let's build, let's put our loaders back. So one there, and then belt it over to there. Alright, so you are on output, you are on input. We have no power, so that's why it's not working. Let's craft 2 more loaders and a crap ton of conveyor belts. And let's look at our map. Are we going to go straight back? We have to go straight back and then eventually a little bit over to the right. So let's and I'm gonna need probably a down slope. I'm gonna need a down slope. Where? There. And then I'm gonna need, yep, let's throw in the loader. And let's throw in the belt. And this has to be on output. You want input or you want output? Alright, hold on. Let me throw a couple blocks down so I have something to stand on. You are on intake, so you are output. Alright, now we're going to have to, I don't need these down here. Oh, those are my stepping stones. I'll leave them there for now. Alright, belts. Coming back this way. Once it's daylight and these solar panels work, this should bring some of our ore back. Now, do I want to... I can put... Nope, I don't like that. I don't like it floating. One thing nice about this game is you get all your materials back. Now let's grab another downslope. Now let's grab some more belts. A couple more. We just need like 4. 3. Yep, and then another downslope. Yep, and then let's bring our ore. I hate it. Once you click, you're committed. So now we just need to wait for the sun to come out and see if this mess is going to work. And we have another downslope. So let's take these out. This is what not to do. If you want to play this game, don't go by what the heck I'm doing. Because, yeah, I am absolutely a complete noob. As you all can tell. And I didn't need, oh no, we're good. Alright, so then we're going to drill our way back to where our ignium ore is. So we can think about making steel if I can get the ignium ore out of the ground. I thought for sure the ignium ore would work just like the same setup I have here, the one that we dug the hole down into. All I need is the miner anywhere near the ore, and it's been digging it without any problems. But why I'm having a hard time underground with the ignium ore is beyond me. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we're going to have to come up and then over to where our ignium is. Drill this one out. Let's get rid of this tree. Let's make ourselves some room. Alright, so now let's go down this way. Okay, so it only gave me one. Alright. So now this tree's going to be in the way. Yeah, this is how not to play Foundry, y'all. So learn from my stupidity if you buy the game. Alright, so let's come back. I think it's... We'll throw that in. We'll go to an upslope. So you bring it in, you right click on it, and then you go to either up or down to change it. Autosave. 9 more science pack, which our freight elevator will be done, and hopefully we'll get information on our deep mining. Which I'm probably going to have to completely scrap everything I did. We're going to end up redigging to get freight elevators down. Alright, so now we're on this level. So let's craft some more belts. And let's continue with this mess. Coming back this way. I only need, so let's grab another upslope. And I'm going to go up 1. So let's throw in there. No, I come back on this side. Let's go to there. Let's look at our map. A little bit further and we should be able to go to the right. So let's go there. Another upslope. Let's look at our map. Let's just walk over this way a minute so I know where we are. Okay, so we're going to come up, come out a little bit more to about here. And then we're going to want to go over this direction. By the time we get running all these belts, it should be daylight. And I don't even want to go up to that level. No, we can stay on this level. So let me take this one back. And let's just drill out. And we come up here and then we can go over that direction. What the heck? Might as well just take out this last couple. We'll go to about here. I'm going to come up, yeah, a little bit further. Come up to here. And then we're going to come straight over this way. How much further do I want to come up? Let's come up about 3 or 4 more. Yeah, and then we'll turn. And then let's go this way. And yet again, let's grab slope down. And then let's grab belts coming over this way. And am I out of belts? I'm out of belts. The sun's coming up, so we should start seeing some ore. Let's craft some more belts. And then once we get it run out a little bit further, we're going to process our iron somewhere in here. Once we figure out how to get the ignium out of the ground. Let's get rid of this guy. Of this guy. Now what level are we going to be on? We'll probably come up a level. Yeah, we'll probably come up a level. So I'm going to leave the ore right where it is for now. I'm not going to go any further on these belts. Let's go check on our solar array. Okay, so now we have some more. So now our batteries are okay. So our solar array is working. That's going to get us our xenoferrite ore over here, ready for steel. Now we just need to figure out how to get our ignium out of the ground. We have 2 more research packs. I'm going to hold on and see what this opens up once these last 2 science packs go in. And the freight elevator is researched. Figure out how to get this ignium out of the ground. I may have to go on to YouTube tonight and watch somebody who's a little bit further along than I am to figure out how to get the ignium out of the ground. But what we can do is we can make our, while we're waiting for those last science pack, what we'll probably do is make a big platform over here where we're going to craft our steel. So I'm going to craft a steel over here and then get it to our main our main processing area. So we'll probably do something on this level. All right, so our research is done. So if I go to my escape menu, go to my information database, it still has not unlocked deep mining. I don't know what unlocks deep mining. So back to our research. Let's do one of the scans, either technium scan or xenoferrite scan. I have absolutely no idea how to get if I craft one, what the heck does it do? Let's just look at one. Or I crafted two, I think. That's alright. Let's see what they look like. Blast resistant. There we go. So that's going to unlock. Alright, freight elevator. Freight elevator allows the vertical transport of items. It's intended to be used in cases where using conveyor slopes would be inconvenient. But I have a conveyor slope. It consists of two parts, a top and a bottom part. They are both built in the same item by switching the mode. Okay. The right mouse. So the right mouse wheel is going to make either the top or the bottom. Doesn't matter which part you place first. After placement, you'll get a highlighted area. Blue contains an image below indicating where the elevator shaft will be pointing towards it. The opposite part selected will automatically snap. Alright, on both parts you need to connect loaders at both ends so the freight elevator can interact with the conveyor belts. You can add items from a machine directly to a freight elevator. Okay, I'm lost. So even if I have the miner down there, with the freight elevator, I still can't get my miner down on the lower level. You may have to do the ignium research first. The red question mark. I can't do, let me get out of there. If I go to my research tree, I can't do the, oh, did the red question mark open up? Underground mining ignium, there we go. Can I cancel the research? Let's pause that one. There we go. Let's research that one. Underground mining ignium, there we go. Let's go see what the holdup is on Science Pack 1, because I should have a ton more Science Pack 1s than Science Pack 2s. So something's hinky on my Science Pack 1. And it'll be tomorrow when I stream this again. We'll figure out how to get the ignium out of the ground. So I'm going to have to get out of here really soon for dinner. But let's go see what the holdup is on Science Pack 1. I should have way more Science Pack 1s than Science Pack 2s. So my Science Pack 1 conveyor belt is here. So what's the holdup? I have plenty of rods. Machine parts. Machine parts are waiting on plates. Why are you not getting plates? Because I may have to throw another miner in. Yeah, you're not getting enough ore, because now you're, okay, let's throw in another miner. Let's grab a couple more squares. RDO4 Dave, thank you for the help, much appreciated. Let's build What happened to the... Oh, I used a miner. Let's build another miner. I can't build a miner. What am I out of? I'm out of plates. Where am I? Where's my plate storage? Over here. And you're empty as well, so you're not making... I'm way low on plates. Let's come over here. You're backed up. You have plates. I think by throwing this other miner in, we're going to solve our problem. So let's craft another miner. 2 more loaders. I should have enough belts. So let's throw down another miner there. Why are you saying... Oh, did I go out too far? I went out too... No, I didn't go out too far. Let's throw in a loader here. A loader there. And let's get those in, and then you're gonna make you're here. You're gonna make plates, and then you're gonna go into... Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make another... Oh no, you should be getting more ore, so you should be making more plates. Yeah. Now what I can do, here I know what we're going to do. We're going to, let's make ourselves some more room. We're going to throw another assembly machine down. We're going to crank up our plate production. And I'm out of blocks. Let's craft up some more blocks. I have to sit on my hands, so I didn't give you much help. I was hoping you'd give me the help. I'm actually clueless when it comes to the underground mining. Y'all just like to watch me suffer. Yeah, we definitely want to get more rod production. Let me just give myself some more room. Eventually we're going to need a couple more miners anyway. Yeah, y'all, this is how not to play Foundry. Autosave. Come on. I'm completely frozen until this auto saves. Alright, so let's fill these in. Let's throw in, let's grab that assembly machine that I'm not using. Let's rotate it so the panels are facing each other. And then let's grab this guy. And let's grab this guy. And then let's bring out, let's go to number 7. What do I want? 1? Yeah, I just want 1. And let's go this way. And then let's change this one to making more plates. And then let's get another number. Oh, let's craft a couple more loaders. I changed my mind to 15-minute drives me crazy. Yeah, let's just make ourselves a little bit more room. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so now we should have our loaders built, which are number 6 on my hotbar. So let's throw you there. And then let's grab our belts, which are number 7. Let's come out 1. And let's go to there. And then change you to output. There we go. So now we're going to throw more xenoferrite plates into the mix, which in turn is going to give us more Science Pack 1s being produced. Yeah, you can never have enough of these plates or the rods being made. So yeah, now we're starting to get the production we need. I'm just wondering if I should bump up this production or put a splitter on here and split out some of these over to this belt as well. Nope, they're going to the same area. Alright. Alright, so yeah, now our plates are starting to back up. So you're making the machine parts, and then you should be making our Science Pack 1s. Where the heck's my control panel? Over here. Yeah, so you're making our Science Pack 1. So, are you getting enough machine parts now? This belt is still not getting enough plates. I need more plates on the belt that's going underneath here. I still need more plate production. Okay, so why are you empty? Because, okay, so you're just storage. So are you not getting enough ore? I may have to throw another miner in and split this off onto its own. Because I have one miner running 2 assembly machines, and I may have to change it to 1 miner per assembly machines, which I just need to throw down 2 more miners. Do you run out of ore before you make a plate? No, you don't. Yeah, you do. You run out of ore before you make a plate. So what I need to do... Alright, let's craft another miner level 1. Actually, let's craft 2 miner level 1s. So what I'm going to do is, if I have enough room here, let's temporarily, and let me craft a couple more loaders. Let's just grab a whole stack of loaders. Alright, let's get rid of you. So that's going to feed ore directly into that assembler. We're going to split, so this is the only, so all of this ore is now going to go into this one assembly machine, which is going to start cranking out more plates. I have this miner feeding 2 assembly machines. Yeah, I have this miner feeding 2 assembly machines. And I have this miner feeding 1 assembly machine. This line is fine. This line still needs more plates. Are you getting all the ore you need now? You are. Are you starting to back up? You are. Okay, so that's giving it that all the ore it needs. Are you starting to back up? Yeah, so I think we're good now. I just needed to stop feeding those both machines at the same time. So now that should have bumped up our plate production. You still don't have a lot of plates. You're empty. I need to squeeze in another assembly machine. I want these belts full. I don't care if they stop. I want these belts full. So I've got to get another assembly machine going. So I can stuff this belt full. I can throw another miner in. I can bring ore up to here. And I can throw another assembly machine in up here. And then feed it into there, which will in turn feed it onto that belt. Alright, let's go to 2. Can I squeeze in another assembly machine here and 2 loaders? I don't have enough room. As long as I can get them onto this belt. We're going to make some more plates over this way. While we're waiting for our research on our ignium ore mining. We can get our plate shortage fixed. Yeah, this will work. do another assembly machine right there, and I can belt it up and then hook it into here. Is that the belt I wanted on? You're the one going underneath, yes, so you're the one I want more plates on. Yeah, you're the one I want more plates on. Alright, let's give ourselves some room. I'm going to need at least 2 more rows. Now let's craft another assembly machine 1. I have enough, and then let's craft another couple stacks of conveyors. I also hid auto saves on the load and save screen so I don't have to retype the save names. Yeah, I haven't done that yet either. I did change mine to 15 minutes. Alright, let's fill in these couple squares. And let's grab our drone miner, which is number 3. And then let's grab assembly machine, put you there. Let's grab a loader there and there. Let's come out 1 and let's go into there, and let's set you to plates. And now let's get our plates out of there and then onto that belt that's running short. So let's grab a loader. Let's grab, let's go to there. And now let's go this way onto that belt. So that should get us more plates feeding into that line. Oh, output. There we go. That's going to solve our plate shortage, hopefully. So that's going to stuff that line more full. I haven't had a chance to come. I really didn't come in and play with too much of the settings. All right, so now we should have enough plates coming up. Yeah, so that line is now backed up. I'm hoping this line starts backing up. Alright, so this line should start backing up now, and then this line should start backing up now. And if not, I'll throw in another assembly machine for plates. So that should now pick up our Science Pack 2 shortage. So our Science Pack 2 shortage we were waiting on. You're just slow. Alright, so now we have enough machine parts and we have enough rods in there. And that's the last science pack we need for underground ignium mining. Now we should be able to see. Now we should get an information database on the ignium mining. There we go. Mining setup. To start your underground mining operation, you need 3 different objects. A rail mining depot, rail mining tracks, ideal multiple, and a rail miner. Place your rail mining depot on a height where it aligns with a ore containing a rock layer. On a height where it aligns. Okay, afterwards place at least 1 rail mining track piece in front of the depot. Where the heck was I? Oh, right here. Place your rail mining depot on the height where it aligns. You need to insert a rail miner into the depot. Go to the screen panel and press Manage Inventory. Each rail miner type is only feasible for a certain ore type, shown in the tooltip. Once you activate the depot, the rail miner will spawn on the tracks and move to the end of the tracks where it'll start mining. If it gets close enough to terrain, otherwise it'll automatically place more tracks in front of it until it again reaches something that blocks it. The rail miner sends the mine resources with mine carts back to the depot where they can be unloaded. Rail tracks can be automatically delivered to the depot where the rail miner can access and use them. Non-ore containing terrain like stone and dirt is destroyed by the rail miner. If the rail miner stops, something non-mineable is in front of it. Cannot. Okay, mining needs high voltage power connection. Okay, so we have high voltage power, but there's no. See, all of these other ones have a picture to show me how to set it up. This one doesn't have a picture to tell me how to set it up. A mining depot, mining tracks, and a rail miner. Can we now craft? See, I need steel beams. How? See, this is what I don't understand. Do I have to hand mine ignium ore to get my steel beams, and so until I can get the automatic mining set up? See, this needs steel. I can't make steel until I get the xenoferrite out, until I get the ignium out of the ground. I can't get the ignium out of the ground because I can't build the rail miners. I have not done any of that yet. It sounds like I'm going to have to handcraft some steel until I can get the mining set up. See, everything is now requiring steel. So I can't build the mining for the ignium ore because I need steel. I can't get the steel to build the mining tools. It sounds like I'm going to have to handcraft some steel in order to get mining up and running. So let's craft a blast furnace. Let's go to the locker up here. Let's open up some of my inventory. So let's open you up. Let me shift click. Let me get some of this stone out of my inventory. Let me get the biomass. I don't need any of it right now out of my inventory. Let's get some more dirt out of my inventory. And let's pick up some plates and some rods. And let's handcraft some steel. And just enough to build some miners. All right, where's my locker? Up here. So my locker is now full. All right. And then let's look at our let's continue our research. Underground mining, xenophyte and technium. We don't need that yet. You need. Okay, so you only need Science Pack 1 and Science Pack 2. So let's work on Assembly 2. Let's go back to, I think I'm heading in the right direction. Now let's go back to where our steel operation is going to be. Let's see if we can't handcraft a little bit of steel to get us started. I need to go a little bit this way. Yeah, a little bit this way. Eventually I want to make a path over here. I got to keep an eye on the time too. Hold on, let me check the clock real quick. Because I don't want to be in here longer than when dinner is. Yeah, I got like 5 minutes, y'all, and I need to get out of here. But let's head over to here. I'm going to throw down a temporary blast furnace that we just crafted. This guy. Let's throw you here because we know we get all the materials back if we have to pick it up. So let me, for now, I'm just going to throw you right there. Panel is here. You're going to make crap. Hold on a second. Let's look at something first. I need the ingots. Okay, so then we're going to need an assembler. So you need to do ingots. And then let's put in the xenoferrite, or the ignium that I mined by hand, which it only gave me 4. Why did it only give me 4? Do we not have enough power? Batteries are full. How much? Oh, you need ignium and xenoferrite ore. We don't have xenoferrite ore. Alright, change of plans. I know what we need to do. Let's craft a whole bunch of these. Let me get a platform over here to work on. let's get our blast furnace put down. Did I not grab it? There we go. Let's get our blast furnace put down over here. Let me leave it like that for now. Let's get a loader. Let's grab a couple of belts. And now I should be able to put in and I got to get this connected to the power grid. So let me grab a little bit of power from here. Oh, I didn't want 2 rows. Oh well, I'll take 1 row down. Let me grab a couple of these back. You're sitting on a power block. Yeah, you're sitting on a power block. Let me get power back here. So this should now have power. So let's reconfigure you to steel ingots. Throw any. There we go. So now I'm gonna have to hand mine ignium until we can make enough steel by hand. Until we can figure out how to mine it. I don't know if this is what the dev intended. That you need steel to do the mining, to mine the xenoferrite, but you need the xenoferrite, you need the ignium. Am I reading that right? Yeah, steel beams. I can't make steel beams without the ignium. So I can't build what I need to mine the ignium without steel, and I can't mine the ignium because I don't have steel. So I'm going to have to go down and mine a whole bunch of that by hand until we can figure out how to mine it. I guess it doesn't matter where I get it from. I don't know if this is what the dev intended or if this was just a consequence of the ignium no longer being a surface ore. Because the previous version to mine, ignium was a surface ore. Autosave. Oh, come on. There we go. Fixing my phone. I have not done that as of yet. That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm glad I showed you all my mistakes. Now you know what you're doing. I guess I love doing trial and error though. Because when I'm building maps and mods, it's all trial and error anyway. Why am I still short on Science Pack 1? I may just have to throw another assembly machine in for start making more science pack ones. I may have to double up that and add a second assembler. So I don't know if the dev intended us to do a bunch of hand mining first on this ignium ore. Until you can get automation up and running. I guess it makes sense because very, very early game I had to craft a lot of the technium rods and xenoferrite plates by hand. So I guess this does make sense. Yeah, let's just go back. Now I know what the ceiling lights and the wall lights are for. They're to put down here in your big caverns. So we're going to have to craft up some lighting. Man, these are only giving me like 1 ore per block. I imagine those miners are going to chew through this really quickly. Alright, let's throw this in if I can figure out how to get back out of here. Let's throw this in there. And that's going to make us more... Now we need an assembly machine to actually turn this into steel. Which way do I want to go? Probably this way. Yeah, probably over this way. Alright, so let's grab... Now, the problem is, can I make... If I cannot make... Where is it? Oh, crap, I gotta get out of here. Let's look at something really quick, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. I can only make assembly machine 1. I cannot make assembly machine 2 yet. Can I... Let's just make one, and see if I can do the steel beams in here. And then we're going to have to probably make more power over here. So if we go to steel beams, it just needs the steel ingots. Alright. So let's grab, let me come on this side. So let's grab assembly machine 5. I need 2 spaces for a loader and then 2 more spaces for another loader. So let's throw you over... I'll throw it right there. And then let's grab a loader there, a loader there, and then let's set you to configure steel beams. Oh, you have to go to output. Alright, so you're making steel beams. So then we can take the steel beams by hand, and then we can now craft, take the steel beams by hand, we can craft our mining depot, our tracks, and our miner. Then we can go back underground and figure out how to set this up. You're going to need a lot of space down there to put the mining equipment in. All right, so off camera tomorrow, I'll go down there and I'll just spend like 2 or 3 hours opening up a massive space. RDO for Dave, thanks again for that. So tomorrow I will go down. So this is going to get us a little bit of steel by hand. Oh, cool. There's already 77 waiting to go. Nice. Okay. So this will do its thing. And then eventually we'll upgrade this to Assembler 2, which I'm sure is quicker than Assembler 1. So that's going to get us enough steel. That should get us enough steel. So we need 20, 28, 40. We need 40. Yeah, we'll have enough. We'll have enough steel to build our miners. We'll pick it up here tomorrow night. About tomorrow afternoon. We'll pick it up here. Let me save. Because I have to get out of here for dinner. Oh, the cap locks are on. Hold on. So season 1. Overwrite, yes. So I want to overwrite season 1. RDO for Dave again, thanks a ton for all the tips and the help. I will, off camera tomorrow, go down and I'll just open up a massive cavern down there. So we have room for our miners. I'm going to throw y'all on. Ending soon. I got to get out of here for dinner. Appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hello. RDO for Dave again. Massive shout out with all of the help. I'm just going to let my stream catch up to my phone. Everybody have a great evening, and probably after lunch tomorrow we'll pick it up here where we left off. So hope everyone has an awesome night.